How to apply for Australia Partner Visa Offshore, applying overseas or outside Australia, or Onshore in Australia. All you need to know. Hi everyone, this is Geraldine Squadrito from Sydney, Australia. Thank you everyone for your continuing support to our YouTube channel. I still got a lot to share with you guys, and I would really appreciate if you find these videos or our YouTube channel helpful. Please don't just leave after watching without liking the video or clicking the subscribe button. Please, it will definitely inspire me to do more informative and DIY videos. In this video, I am going to share with you the general information that I've gathered about the Partner Visa Australia, hoping it will help you understand this type of visa much better. So stay tuned guys, and I hope you'll watch this till the very end. Most of the information which I will be sharing with you can also be found in the Australian Government Department of Home Affairs website. So are you thinking about applying for partner visa? Basic eligibility to qualify and apply for this visa in most circumstances is you must be either the spouse or the de facto partner of an Australian citizen, Australian permanent resident, or an eligible New Zealand citizen. The spouse, meaning you have to be legally married in Australia or in other country of residence or another country. What is a de facto relationship? You and your partner are in a de facto relationship if all of the following applies. You are not legally married to each other. You are committed to a shared life to the exclusion of others. Your relationship is genuine and continuing. You live together and do not live separately or apart on a permanent basis. You are not related by family. Length of relationship. Usually, your de facto relationship must have existed for at least 12 months immediately before you apply for the visa. Time spent dating or in an online relationship does not count as being in a de facto relationship. If your de facto relationship has existed or less than 12 months, you might still be eligible for the visa. You just have to find out if you do not need to meet or exempted from the 1-year relationship requirement. Be aware guys that lodging your partner visa on your own is not as simple as it seems. Not easy, but doable. To start, you need to create an email account. Fill out the Form 47SP, application for immigration to Australia by a partner. Your sponsor, which usually your spouse, will have to fill out and submit his or her 40SP sponsorship form for a partner to migrate to Australia using your TRN or transaction reference number. Fill out the online application form. Pay the partner visa fee. Attach all documents. Review and press submit to lodge the application. You can apply for this visa in 2 ways. Offshore or apply overseas, and onshore or apply in Australia. Remember that partner visa comes in 2 stages. Stage 1 or the partner provisional, and Stage 2 or the partner migrant. Partner visa offshore, apply overseas or outside Australia, is also known as subclass 309 and subclass 100. Subclass 309 or partner provisional is the Stage 1. Once approved, you will be on a temporary visa until Stage 2 is finalized, which is the subclass 100 partner migrant. The Stage 2. Once approved, you will become a permanent resident. Just the same with partner visa onshore or apply in Australia, or also known as subclass 820 and subclass 801. Subclass 820 partner provisional, which is the stage 1. Once approved, you will be on a temporary visa until the stage 2 is finalized. That is the subclass 801 or partner migrant, the stage 2. Once approved, you will become a permanent resident. With this visa, you can live, work, and study in Australia while they process your permanent partner visa. Travel to and from Australia as many times as you want. Attend English language classes provided by the Adult Migrant English Program or AMEP if you are eligible. AMEP is a free service to help eligible migrants and humanitarian entrants with low English levels to improve their English language skills and settle into Australia. Apply for access to Australia's public health care scheme, Medicare. This is the national health care scheme in Australia. How long you can stay? So once granted with the stage 1 of this visa, you can stay in Australia until your permanent partner visa subclass 100 or 801 application is finalized, or you withdraw your application. The cost below cover the temporary visa and the permanent partner visa. Application lodgement fees for the main applicant is $8,850. There is also fee for each family member who applies for the visa with you. Application lodgement fees for additional applicants under 18 years old is 2,215 Australian dollars. And for over 18 years old, 4,430 Australian dollars. So guys, if you are going to get a visa migrant agent to help you prepare, manage, and lodge your partner visa application, you will have to prepare about 3,500 to 6,600, depending on the complexity of your case. Processing times. For offshore applicants, the median processing times for applications decided in September 2023 was 10 months. For onshore applicants, the median processing times for applications decided in September 2023 was 5 months. What documents are required for a partner visa? You should provide all required information with your application or as soon as possible after you apply. Applications with all required information, including health exams and police checks, can be processed faster. Identity documents. Examples are birth certificates showing the names of both parents, the pages of your current passport showing your photo, personal details, and passport issue and expiry dates. 2 recent passport photographs, a national identity card if you have one, proof of change of name if applicable, such as marriage or divorce certificate, change of name documents from an Australian Registry of Births, Deaths, and Marriages or the relevant overseas authority. Documents that show other names you have been known by. Character documents. Completed Form 80. Personal particulars for assessment including character assessment. Police certificate or clearance if you serve in an armed forces of any country, military service records or discharge papers. Evidence of your relationship with your partner. In order to be eligible for any partner visa, an applicant must show evidence that your relationship with your partner is genuine and continuing. You will have to tell in writing about your relationship history. How, when, and where you first met. How the relationship developed. When you moved in together, got engaged or married. What you do together. Time you spent apart. Significant events in the relationship. Your plans for the future. Relationship history. If you are married, provide your marriage certificate or other evidence that your marriage is valid in Australia. If you are a de facto partner, you need to provide evidence of your de facto relationship. Supporting evidence of the relationship. By law, decision makers when granting a visa are required to take into account 4 factors. The financial aspects of the relationship. Evidence you and your partner share financial matters. This indicates your partner and yourself are in a genuine and mutually committed relationship. Evidence can include joint mortgage or lease documents, joint loan documents or major assets like homes, cars, or major appliances, joint bank account statements, household bills in both names, the nature of the household. Evidence you and your partner share domestic matters. This aspect indicates that you and your partner live together. Evidence can include a statement about the way housework is distributed, household bills in both names like gas, electricity, telephone bills, letters or emails addressed to both parties at the same residential address, documents that show joint responsibility for children, documents that prove your living arrangements, the social aspects of the relationship, evidence that others know about your relationship. You must provide statements from two witnesses who are 18 years old or older, know you and your spouse or partner, know about your relationship. Statements from witnesses can be done by completing Form 888, supporting statement in relation to a partner or prospective marriage visa application. If the witness is an Australian citizen or permanent resident, provide evidence of this such as a passport or birth certificate. Evidence can also include joint invitations or evidence you go out together, proof you have friends in common, proof you have told government, public, or commercial bodies about your relationship, proof you do joint sporting, cultural, or social activities together, proof you have traveled together. The nature of the commitment. Evidence you are committed to a long-term relationship with each other. Evidence must show that you have knowledge of each other's background, family situation, or other personal details. Have combined your personal matters. Letters and phone bills that show you stay in touch when apart. You are not related by family. You can also provide the terms of your wills as evidence. Former relationship. If you have previously been married, widowed, divorced, or permanently separated, provide divorce documents, death certificates, separation documents, or statutory declarations. 3.5 Dependents under 18 documents. For every dependent under 18 years old who is applying with you, provide identity documents, evidence of your relationship with your dependent like birth or marriage certificate, character documents if the dependent is 16 or 17 years of age, adoption papers or parental court orders if applicable, evidence of enrollment at school, college, or university if applicable, evidence of sole custody if applicable. Dependents over 18 documents. To include your child who is over 18 in your visa application, they must be over 18 years of age but not yet turned 23 and dependent on you or your partner, or for over 23 years of age and unable to earn a living to support themselves due to physical or cognitive limitations and dependent on you or your partner. Provide identity documents, documents about their other relationship if applicable, character documents. You must also provide evidence the child is dependent on you. This includes evidence of your relationship with the dependent such as birth certificate or adoption papers, evidence of financial dependence such as bank statements, money transfers, and rent receipt. A completed Form 47A details of a child or other dependent family member age 18 years or over. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.